Lori Harvey is fed up with the rumors portraying her as someone who uses men, and she's now setting the record straight. Allegedly, she claims her stepfather, Steve Harvey, has been setting her up. There have been allegations about Steve attending Diddy's notorious parties, and Lori now alleges that Steve was not only present but caught on tape engaging in inappropriate activities. Lori is done with the BS and is ready to speak her truth. She claims Steve was a regular at Diddy's parties and is featured on the tapes seized by Homeland Security during the raid on Diddy's houses back in March. Furthermore, Lori alleges that Steve tried to pimp her out to Diddy to cover up his own secret shenanigans with Diddy. This situation is explosive, but to some, it may not be entirely surprising. Observers have noted over the years that Steve appears to treat Lori better than his other children, even his biological ones. For instance, he used to take her on special father-daughter dates, which fueled speculation about favoritism. Lori's decision to speak out marks a significant turn as she exposes what she claims are Steve Harvey's hidden actions and attempts to shield his secrets. The unfolding drama reveals a complex family dynamic and Lori's effort to reclaim her narrative and distance herself from the damaging allegations. As she spills all the tea, it's clear Lori Harvey is no longer staying silent about her truth.
And one of our annual father-daughter dates to my favorite Japanese restaurant, and you just started talking to me about guys, and you just told me that you always supported me and you'd always be there for me no matter what, and you loved me unconditionally.
When it came to his twin daughters, Steve Harvey was notably absent. Not only did they miss out on father-daughter dates, but he also didn't attend their graduation. An insider who attended high school with the twins noted that despite being a few years ahead, everyone talked about them due to their father's fame. Steve's absence at their graduation wasn't unique. He was essentially a deadbeat dad to his son for the first 16 years of his life. The stark contrast in his treatment of Lori versus his biological children has raised eyebrows and fueled the current controversy surrounding the family.
Really have my dad full-time into my life until I was 16. Right.
Steve Harvey's treatment of his second son, Winton, was even more disturbing. According to TMZ, Steve was investigated by police and CPS for physically abusing Winton so severely that he couldn't sit. Reports indicate Steve hit him with a belt and then a paddleboard, typically used for hazing in fraternities. Police documented the injuries with photos showing bruises on Winton's buttocks and right thigh, and cuts on his leg. The boy told officers the beating was so brutal he had trouble urinating for days. After initial buzz, the case faded into obscurity with allegations that Steve paid off authorities to sweep it under the rug. This raises questions about why Lori received preferential treatment. Some speculate it's because of her good looks, with Steve viewing her as a valuable asset. Lori's romantic escapades often made headlines, pushing her career forward. Insiders reveal that Steve didn't just dabble in her love life. He actively orchestrated her relationships, allegedly pimping her to various suitors. One such suitor was Diddy. In 2019, Lori and Diddy's unexpected romance, despite a 28-year age gap, caught everyone off guard. Their relationship seemed unlikely, especially since Diddy had a 5-year-old son when Lori was born, and he had known Lori since she was a teenager through shared social circles with Steve. Sources claim Lori wasn't a willing participant in the relationship. Steve allegedly forced her into Diddy's arms, seeing it as an opportunity to elevate the Harvey family name and hide his own affair with Diddy. Despite the creepy situation, Steve and his wife Marjorie approved of the relationship, even joining Lori and Diddy on a romantic getaway. Insiders suggest that Steve was using Lori as a distraction to cover his own actions. Lori had shared a close bond with Diddy's late ex, Kim Porter, and paid heartfelt tributes to her on social media, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. This troubling dynamic highlights the controversial actions and favoritism within the Harvey family. Lori Harvey's relationship with Diddy, just months after Kim Porter's passing, raised eyebrows given her close friendship with Kim, whom she referred to as Mama Kim. People questioned her loyalty, but reports suggest it was Steve Harvey who orchestrated the relationship. Allegedly, Steve even coerced Lori into deleting her tribute to Kim Porter to maintain a favorable image. A seemingly minor detail, Lori's white nail polish, caught fans' attention. According to Cassie's lawsuit, Diddy had a particular fondness for white nail polish, enjoying the contrast against the dark skin of male escorts he allegedly arranged for her. Cassie wasn't alone. Rumors suggested that Diddy had a similar fixation with Yo Miami and even his own mother, both of whom wore white nail polish around him. Lori's white nails during her time with Diddy led fans to speculate that she might have experienced or witnessed some unsettling things. After her breakup with Diddy, she stopped wearing white nail polish, prompting further speculation. Despite the speculation, Steve seemed unbothered by whatever Lori might have endured as long as she stayed in the limelight. He was reportedly fully supportive of her public presence. Another insider revealed that Steve even tried to broker a deal for Lori with Jay-Z. This revelation shocked social media, with many criticizing Lori for allegedly trying to cozy up to Jay-Z. However, the insider claimed that Steve was the one orchestrating the affair. In 2019, Jay-Z invited Lori to a Roc Nation brunch. Given the high-profile guest list, Lori accepted and turned heads with her appearance. However, it wasn't her outfit that caused a stir but a clip she shared on her Instagram stories. The incident added to the ongoing controversy surrounding Lori, Steve, and their complex dynamics within the Harvey family. This saga highlights the controversial actions and favoritism, painting a troubling picture of Steve's behind-the-scenes manipulations. In the now infamous video, Lori Harvey can be seen in conversation with Jay-Z. Observers noted that while Jay-Z seemed to be talking to her, Lori appeared to be flirting, tilting her head slightly and laughing at his words. Fans interpreted this as classic flirting behavior. When Lori shared the video featuring herself with Beyoncé's husband, the Beehive erupted into a frenzy. Known for their unwavering loyalty to Beyoncé, the Beehive flooded Lori's Instagram comments with bee emojis, expressing their displeasure. The intense backlash from the Beehive was reportedly the primary reason Steve decided to pull the plug on Lori's association with Jay-Z. It seems Lori is fed up with Steve manipulating her and tarnishing her image, prompting her to finally expose him and take control of her life and narrative. Steve is unlikely to appreciate this, especially after going to great lengths to conceal his involvement with Diddy. Fans have been speculating about this situation, leaving comments such as, "I've been saying Steve was pimping that child out. Ain't no way she ran through that many men and no one is good enough. She was smart and got away from Puffy quick, fast, and in a hurry." Another commented, "Either Steve doesn't have a say or he's all about material things and status. He probably thought a job or marriage would come out of that since she's not an A-list. No sane parent would let their barely adult child date a dangerous 50-year-old man, especially after hearing the rumors about Kim's death." Fans also pointed out the strangeness of Diddy dating someone who had dated his son, calling Steve's approval creepy as fudge. The controversy has led many to wonder if Lori will take a stand in her love life and stop being manipulated, or if she will continue as long as it benefits her career. The unfolding drama within the Harvey family, with Lori potentially reclaiming her autonomy, paints a troubling picture of Steve's behind-the-scenes manipulations. As Lori exposes these dynamics, it remains to be seen if she will truly break free from Steve's influence and forge her own path. Share your thoughts in the comments below and check out the next video for more insights.